So this is actually part 3 of, I started with doing the medicine cards in this divine union reading about the masculine and feminine energies in the collective. We got St. John's Radiance, Cordyceps, Revival, and Bhavanasana Trust. That's its own video where I break those down. And then we went into some internal energies, and I don't need to show all of those cards. You can tune into the last video if you want that. But the final card that I drew was the Lumerian card of surrender. Well, as I went to go put away my cards, I realized that there was one card that had been left in the basket from the Seers of Light Tarot. So this brings us back into the physical, and it was the Star. Now the Star card is so beautiful because this means all wishes coming true. This is bringing down this is bringing down the dreams from the heavens. This is connecting with spirit, it's alignment with spirit, and it's grounding them down, okay? Now this goes so well with the trust card, the Bhavanasana. So we had surrender and trust as the primary messages of that reading. However, Spirit gave us one more message, which was about the Star, which is bringing it down together. Now, what I love about this card is she's sitting on the earth and she's connected to the celestial things. And it really feels like the combination of surrender and trust. Surrender and trust together is the masculine and the feminine deeply at work together, right? It is the feminine flow, like moving forward. She trusts, she knows where she's going, but she's held by the banks of the river who's guiding that process, right? Now we can assess that of who's leading who, because the water's moving, she's going. It doesn't matter if he's there or not. Water moves, it goes. But the masculine that's creating the structure is the trust. He is the container in which the alchemy can really occur. So I get such a grand message of both of these coming together with this Star card, which is why there's a part 3 of this video, because wait, there's more. But just really tune into this energy. I know for myself, I have literally wished on every star, eyelash, birthday candle, penny, just dandelion, shooting star, all the things. Like every opportunity I've had to wish in my life, I've wished for 2 things. And one was to bring people joy and to inspire laughter. And the other thing was to find and be with my beloved other and my external beloved other since I was a small freaking child. And it's just so beautiful because this is the time that we dreamed about. It is actively happening. We are surrendering, we are trusting, and we are being guided by the visions we have known our whole life. And the visions have become clearer and clearer and clearer. So now that it's just, it's imprinted in our body, it is being wired into our DNA. This reminds me of, what's the guy, Benjamin Franklin, is that the one who, like, he had the key that, like, he put on a kite and it brought him down the understanding of electricity. Now this is the key to our heart right now. As she's doing this work, she's holding her heart, she's in this Ace of Cups energy. This is the birthing of the new heart energy that is allowing this greater connection, that's bringing down these incredibly strong downloads from spirit. And she is moving forth in her surrender. She is trusting in this process. The masculine is trusting in the process. He is trusting her surrender. He is trusting this flow, and they are working together to create the divine alchemy of moving forward on the earth at this time. So this is just so exciting. This is one of the most beautiful readings I have ever seen. And it's so perfectly balanced with the masculine and the feminine. Of course, this applies to us within and it applies to us without. Whether you're in external union or if you're just cultivating within, you have to be doing both for one or the other anyway, so you might as well do that inner work, because the external is just a reflection of the work that you've got to do within. So trust in your dreams, believe in them, surrender to this flow, and even in this card, it says trust. Let the mysteries reveal themselves. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. You just have to trust that what you want and the purpose that you are directed forward with is actively in motion, and to allow it to move forth. It's as simple as that. I kind of just also feel called to read this card right now, which I don't usually do, but, well, no, I do usually do it. What am I saying? Surrender. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening control can take great courage. Sometimes the most constructive way forward is to stop forcing things into being. Rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being, the energy is here is of frustration. The energy here is of frustration, as if you are pushing something heavy up a mountain and gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. This awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. Loosen your hold on the reins and let the universe catch you. Trust. Let the great mysteries reveal themselves. She's got control on this, but she's not controlling it. It's safely wrapped around her finger so that she can be guided and moved by the action of this card. She's grounded, she's connected to herself, she's connected to spirit, and I love that this thread up here splits. This shows me too the divine masculine and feminine. This also ties with bringing down these sacred codes of divinity. All right, we're doing the work. This is absolutely beautiful. And also, is she not someone who feels like she's spent a lot of time doing the aerial hoops? I don't know. I'm excited. I'm really stoked for all of you. I hope that these readings have been beneficial, even if you just watched this last one. Many blessings to you all on your journey to sacred union. I'm so stoked. It is actively happening. It's happening. It just is. I can feel it in my body. I hope you can too. And please reach out if you need any additional support or just want to giggle together, because this is good times. Blessed be.